The deed has not changed hands?
No, he still owns it.
He still owns it, his
Yep.
family owns it?
Yes.
Okay. Were they granted a land clearing permit, or?
My understanding was they were cleaning up some stuff because of downed trees and things of that nature. I don't know if
Because
they
they also
extended
put
it.
chains up and then there's no trespassing signs?
They're probably trying to secure the area so people aren't dumping in there and things of that nature.
There was some cleanup going on because of soils. They're doing soil testing because there was stuff that didn't belong.
Right, they also,
So
I think it's
that's
about
what they were
22 acres with the salvo court.
Right, yeah, they actually have an approved subdivision from a while back, which I don't know if they're going to resurrect or not. But the family has always been very accommodating to the village, and I don't anticipate them not being that way.
My second question is, does the village have a policy when a registered sex offender moves in to notifying the residents?
That's not a village policy, that's a state policy, so
Does the village send out notices? I mean, it's a small village.
Sex offender, when they move into an area, the notice is supposed to go out, but that would be through the local police in Ramapo. So the village has nothing to do with that. That's a state and then the town of Ramapo.
Is there anything we can do to contact the police to better inform the residents of the village? I mean, we just had one move in on Appledale Lane, 35 Appledale.
Well, the law is what the law is, and then depending on the level of sex offender that they are, they either have to notify neighbors or they do not, and that's the law. So if they're of a level that doesn't require notification, they don't have to notify the neighbors, and the village can't do anything about that. If they're of a different level that they were supposed to notify and they didn't, then that's a different law that they're breaking, and then if you have specific notice, my suggestion is you can speak with the village clerk tomorrow, and she'll follow up with the Ramapo Police Department.
This is, level ones don't have to notify, only level two.
I mean, it's a family neighborhood, so if kids molest children, that's a level one.
It makes it level one, no, but the state law says who has to do it. So we'll have the village clerk follow with the Ramapo Police Department. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Anyone else? Just, Mr. Goldsmith, name and address for the record again?
Weiss Terrace. Since 2009, I wrote 2 letters. I filled out a couple of complaint forms. My neighbor have done the same on 4 Weiss Terrace. She has a dump on the top of a driveway, old radiators that are rusty. She has a water tank that is rusted out. She has numerous containers that have filled up with water, and nothing has been done since 2009.
4 Weiss?
4 Weiss
Okay.
Terrace.
Get it out. I just so you kind of know, you can sit down and be comfortable. What the policy, what we've been trying to do now that there's been specifics, because a lot of times folks will say we've called and things of that nature, and that's fine. But when you bring it to our attention here like this, I have the village clerk now making a specific list of the exact addresses. That gets forwarded to the building inspector and the code enforcement official, and usually within a couple of days, I will get some type of acknowledgement that they have now been notified of these addresses, and within so many days after that, I get a response as to they visited the site and what the result was. So we're trying to tighten up these complaints and what's going on, just for your personal knowledge.
And for your personal knowledge, the last complaint I handed in, I handed it directly to the code enforcer and begged him to take care of it, and shook his hand, and nothing has been done yet.
Okay, well, now you're telling me, and I understand and I appreciate that. Anyone else? There being none, I'll entertain a motion to close the public portion of the meeting. Thank you. Mr. Valentine, all in favor? Aye. I just need 5 minutes on personnel. If we could have a
Gotta watch the football and the baseball game. Yankees are pretty good when I left my house, so.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out this evening. Hopefully, the weather will cooperate on Sunday.
What is he, a 1? But the distance required is met because he's that far away from the park.
Should be.
They're just in political.
Change the law.